Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Odds series, where it is still foggy as hell. Well, crap. I think I know what I want to do then. I'm going to step this direction. I'm just kind of going around the hill here because it can be a blind spot for wolves. I'm going to try and make my way back to the Quonset. Perfect. I have several books here that I can read, and while the weather is crappy and I'm not particularly worried about my condition or running out of food or drink, I think a good idea would be to go ahead and start researching some different topics. I could research frontier shooting, field dressing kill. I've got a book. I'm pretty much this is every book, right? I never noticed this, but this is a perfect assortment of every different type of training book that you can have. So let's see. Wilderness Kitchen. I like the idea of higher cooking skill sooner. I like the idea most of better fire starting skill. So we're going to take this and research it for the next little bit. Well, hang on. One thing I will do, because I haven't really been in here since those two very, very nervous recordings. I'm going to make sure I didn't overlook anything. We might have talked about it in the comments by now, but as of the moment you guys are watching this, not so much. I wouldn't have read those yet, because you haven't watched those episodes yet. So, yeah, we're going to research that book. That's what I'm here for. Let's very quickly look at Hunger and Thirst, both fine. And why don't we go ahead and start with a 3-hour research period. I might even be able to finish the whole book. I'm going to try to finish the whole book. I think I can do it. At the very least, I'll get another... Yep, that's another hour of research. Nice. Hey, we're well fed. Holy crap. Holy crap, we're well fed.
Oh, I need to find food.
So we now have... We can carry more gear. We're better able to face the physical trials ahead. Your condition is increased as a result. Is that a lower cap? It seems like maybe the frostbite cap is reduced by the well-fed buff. Nice. Look at that. We can carry 11 extra pounds. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't even paying attention to it because hey, I haven't searched this metal container yet. I bet you guys were screaming about that. I mean that in the most affectionate way, of course. Let's break this down really quickly. All right, nothing behind here. I just want to get rid of that so I can approach the bedside a little bit more easily. All right, so we do need to rest. I'm really happy about that, though. That's wonderful news. I'm going to check what's in here again. I've got the extra pry bar. Already looked through all of that. There's possibly more that can be done with this space when I have more things to do with that space. But for now... Okay, yeah. I've fully looked around here. Oh, wait. One thing... Okay, I thought there might have been a locked locker, but I was wrong. Have I gotten the water out of here yet? Yes, I have. There is one house where I haven't. I think it's the very first house that I stepped into. So I'm just trying to keep a mental note of that. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab the quality tools and have those with me. I love that we got the well-fed bonus. All we have to do is stay above starving, and we'll keep that bonus. That is a win if I've ever seen one. So... I honestly just need to sleep at this point. Let's see. Yep, Pinnacle Peaches first. Another reason this doesn't have to do with the efficiency I was talking about in the last episode, but another reason that I prefer to eat these fairly often is that they're a heavy food item. You know, you want to prioritize your food items by weight and try and eat the heavy stuff first. Not always, but that's something you should weigh for sure. And of course, you have to keep in mind that we are getting extra cans every time we do that now as well, which I am still learning to do. Let's just drop those. Okay. So we are doing a little bit better having drank those. I'll go ahead and eat the salty crackers. That way we should have a full calorie load for the night. Slightly over half of our stomach. Very good. I can drink this water, which will help get rid of the excess of water I've been carrying around forever and a day. There we go. And now let's sleep for 10 hours straight. Oh wait, no. One more thing before I do. Well, do I need to drink tea? Maybe I don't right now. Maybe I save the tea. Because my condition's good enough. Yeah. My condition's good enough. Let's go without. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's see how well fed we are. Still pretty good. Oh man, this is awesome. I'm carrying 73 pounds and I'm not encumbered thanks to being well fed. It's wonderful. It's the first time I've ever gotten that buff. I haven't gotten it in offline play at all. I think I mentioned that towards the beginning of the series. So yay, just didn't see it coming. But I am a very, very happy Hadrian. Okay, let's drink this water. And I may be able... I picked up a few sticks. Oh yeah, that reminds me. How long have we survived? 7 days. Not bad. We've survived a week in these hellish settings. Now, I have that book. Do I need to drop it, or should I perhaps keep it? Yeah, it's in the fire starting section now because it just counts for tinder. I think I can keep it on me. Why not, right? I'm okay on tinder otherwise. Probably need to break down some of this. Let's open up the file cabinet here and put away 6 cattail heads. I'll have 8 on me. We're going to find plenty more soon enough. All right, Wilderness Kitchen is probably the next thing I'll read. Either that or the Frontier Shooting Guide. I don't know. I feel like maybe this is the next thing I need to look into. So it's about to be dawn. I was checking how much. That's right. I got sidetracked. I do have cedar firewood. Nice. Because we cut up that particular piece of wood. So I could use the accelerant once again. I don't think I'll worry about it. I'll just use a stick to start the fire. Fire striker, cattail head. Yep, start. And this way I can have some light by which to research until the dawn and then head out and go do things. Oh man, am I glad we're well fed. I'm going to try and keep that up as long as I can. We're going to have to hunt to make it happen. All right, fire barrel, add fuel, cedar firewood. There we go. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and add both because that'll get rid of some weight. And it gives me 2 hours exactly. Let's do that. So we still have 15 minutes of fire when we're done reading. All right, so this should get us to the dawn, and we won't need the fire anymore. Perfect. How we doing? All right, food I need to top off, because the second we are starving again, the timer resets. It's obnoxious, and I don't want to lose that buff. So I need to keep an eye on my food as well. Like I said, we might kill some rabbits. If we have to. It's what we'll do. Let's see. Sorry, I was looking over at my microphone settings for a second because I was having a mini panic attack that my microphone wasn't capturing audio. But it is. It's just doing so more quietly than usual. I do have some flares I can put up. I think some flares are already in this locker. Did that just transfer a flare on single click? I think it did. That was weird. Oh, okay, maybe I did an accidental drag. I didn't know that that was an option. Cool. The more you know. I literally never knew you could drag select stuff there. All right, so... let's get this done. That's the sound of added hunger. It's a lip smacking. Okay, so we've gained some additional skill in that regard. Let's step outside and see what else is going on. I'm actually going to go out the back door. That's a moose. It's charging me. Holy crap! Luckiest escape ever! I could kill the moose, and we would have moose meat. But I wasn't ready to take it on right in that moment. It kind of startled me. So I just wanted to run till I found a house, and I found a house I haven't explored yet. So let's look around for a second, and then we'll leave and kill the moose. And it's in a good spot, too, because there's not as many wolves back here. So if he's near the house, I might be able to take him down in one shot. Oh man, he was right behind me too. That was crazy. All right. I'm still hoping that I might find like the gauntlets like I did in our first go at this in the first few episodes. That was a really nice find. Unfortunately, that hasn't translated over to this series. We could still... Oh, hey, buddy. We can still do with a little bit better headgear as well. I was not expecting a moose in the Quonset. That's insane. We'll definitely stay well fed if we can kill him. That is the truth. I've already searched all that. Yep. Anything under the bed? Anything on top of the bed? Nope. Anything on the side of the bed? Nope. Anything next to the corpse? No. I don't know where he is. Let's step back out the other side of the house. We're going to try and take this moose down. I mean, why wouldn't we? At this point, are you kidding me? Like a moose, like moose hide, moose meat? Wait a second. Okay, yeah. Wait a minute. Have I looked in here? Yes, I have. Yeah, I was so frazzled when I walked in. All right, I think it was this door.
His food.
Where is he? He couldn't have gone far. If it weren't so bloody foggy right now. Man, I hate that it fogged up. That was terrible timing. I'm sure he's nearby still. Let's maybe look up here. Maybe he's wandered up this way. The moosin definitely are... Brian Regan references everybody. Are definitely more elusive. The moosin are elusive. There's a pseudo-rhyme in there somewhere. So maybe they're more apt to disappear on you. Maybe that's what it is. I promise I'm not just wandering blindly up into the snow. I have a destination. And my destination is that house, which is not burned out. Yay! There's some rose hips, which I will grab because I still don't have painkillers. I do have prepared rose hips, come to think of it, so we could cook some tea. I've had those for a while. How am I doing food-wise? I found a few Summit sodas, but those aren't going to keep me for much longer. I've got my coffees. That's a little bit of caloric value and a little bit more energy. All right, well, hopefully we'll find some food here. That's right, I picked up some trail boots in the previous place, didn't I? Trail boots would be actually not as good as the work boots, but they are better for movement, and they're also lighter. Oh man, that's actually kind of tempting to switch to those. It is, and I could harvest the other ones. Okay, well let's look around for food first, and then I'll seriously consider that. I hate that it got foggy. We could have totally stepped outside and shot a moose in the face. We'll have our chance soon enough, though, now that we know that there are moose in the area. That's happening. Pretty barren so far. I was really hoping for at least one like nice food item in here, but I'm not seeing one. Doesn't mean there's not one elsewhere. I thought I checked the oven. Guess I hadn't. We've checked a few ovens this episode and the last one, so you know, happens. And then I already checked that. Let's look under the table. Nothing. Hey, there's a flare. Flares are pretty common under those specific couches in this particular model of house, even with the loot settings as they are. Well, actually the loot settings, again, as they are pretty merciful. Oh, good, a cup of herbal tea. I mean, it's good for my rest. I'll keep those handy for that specific purpose. I don't think I'll worry about that book. There's another hunting knife. I will take that. I thought for sure that moose was not going to charge, but it did. That was hilarious. I heard it threaten, and I wasn't sure how close I was to it. I must have walked right by it. I wonder if it was in my periphery and I just missed it. It's entirely possible. Alright. I'm starting to get more concerned about my food situation because I don't have a lot to stave off starvation and keep the well-fed buff. So I kind of want to go back outside and keep moving, possibly even kill something. Because this buff is amazing, let me tell you. You know what? I've got the space for it, and that could be used to light a fire. I'm going to take that book. Because I'm well fed, damn it. Alright, let's step back outside. Man, I hate that the weather is this miserable. You hear that? I'm not talking about the wolf howling, and I'm not talking about the clanking sound. Man, I wish I had just a little bit better visibility right now. Just a little bit. Not even a lot, just a little. I could pass some time and see if that improves things. I could go back to the Quonset and read. That would definitely be... I guess I'll do that. It's the most sensible thing to do. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping the rifle out in case I run into my good friend Bullwinkle again. See, now I'm realizing that in addition to rabbits, we need squirrels in the lawn dark so that we can make moose and squirrel jokes. Who's with me? I think it needs to happen. Oh wow, I'm not at all where I thought I was. Well, that's lucky. Yeah, the fog is disorienting. Okay, so we just lost our energy boost, but we have not lost well fed. Yet. The thing is, if I... Man, I really wish I'd gotten a shot on that moose. I didn't trust that my condition was quite high enough to survive. I've never been hit by a moose before. I've killed a moose, but I've never had cracked ribs. I'm not sure I'm ready for cracked ribs at this point in the playthrough, so running was the right choice, but I wish that I had seen him before he charged. I could have taken a shot. My rifle's ready, and my skill was trained. All right, so field dressing your kill. Let's go ahead and start. Oh, wow. I forgot this is a 10-hour book. Dang it. Leave it, maybe? Yeah. I'll take the cooking skill boost. All right, so I'm just going to read this for an hour. No more than an hour.
I could eat anything.
I know. Hang on. Because what I really want to happen right now is for the weather to clear up. That's my number one thing. Where are you? Is it here? Oh, yeah, there it is. Couldn't see it. Don't know why I couldn't see it, but I couldn't see it. Hopefully this won't make us too hungry. Researching, it seems like, maybe it's just the passage of time, but it's always seemed to me like when you're researching, I'm going to go ahead and drink this coffee so I can get more energy, top off my thirst, and get a bit more in terms of calories. But it always seems like you consume calories at a more rapid rate. Moose. Moose, 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 moose. Got him. Oh no, I didn't. Crap. Well, I hit him twice. Oh, that was scary. As my heart pounds a little bit. Okay, need to take him down. I'm going to step outside and risk it. There he is. God, still got the shakes a little bit. He's running off back there. If I can drop him while he's running, or track him until he dies, I mean, I will take it. Right, he's been hit twice, and he's officially stopped moving. That's it. We got him, and he's up in a really, really safe spot. Fan-frickin-tastic. Okay. He's up in such a safe spot, in fact, that I can't get up this slope. Hang on. We are not... Notice how warm we are. We're not losing any heat at the moment. That's lovely. What I'm hoping is that up here there will be some material for a fire, and I can very quickly just break down a bunch of this moose hide. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm so happy right now. So we're going to be hanging out here for a little bit, taking care of all this moose meat. I'm actually not seeing too much in the way of materials. 95.6 pounds of meat. Dear God. Okay. I'm just going to go... I'm going to top off my hunger for now, this episode. So what we're going to do is harvest this guy here. Let's go ahead and harvest 6.6 pounds. No, you know what? I'm gonna play it safe. And we're gonna use the hunting. Oh, never mind. There we go. Hunting knife's better. I knew that because the carcass hasn't frozen yet. All right. Now, this is gonna be a lot of meat.
Anything right now.
I know. But now that we have that,
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
watch there be a wolf nearby right now. That'd be hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean not. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna step inside. Just kidding. We're gonna step inside. We are gonna walk up to this here fireplace, where I just remembered I don't have any fuel, except for books and sticks. Dang it. Hang on. It's quickly fixed. I'm gonna drop the meat in here, just for a second. Oh yeah, we're good. Oh no, it's getting close. I still have sodas I can drink, I think. If I don't, I'm screwed. Well, maybe not. We'll see. I don't want to lose well-fed, especially now that I have a moose that I've taken down in thrilling fashion. Okay, I don't have any more soda. I was right. I'd consumed it all, so I'm going to have to drink some of my tea, which sucks, but okay. So let's go ahead and start a fire. I'll use the book. Just to save time, I'm even going to use the accelerant.
Right on.
We're going to add... I'll do just the one piece of that. I think my cooking skill just increased. No, fire starting skill just increased. Very nice. I was about to say, I didn't cook anything, so that doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Anything right now.
I know. Now, if this takes a long time to prepare, I might still be screwed. 1 hour, 5 minutes. Oh man, I'm going to have to drink all this tea. Or at least more of it than I wanted to. That is the worst. At least I have the moose meat, but dang. I mean, I'll be well fed again fairly soon, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this episode here because we are at the mark. And in the next one, we're gonna harvest that moose hide. We're gonna harvest more moose meat. We're gonna have tons of food, at least to really help get our feet under us. And our condition will probably hit the maximum percentage in the next episode. So yeah, things are finally looking up a little bit. And that was me just lifting the mouse. That wasn't more random Hadrian shakes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every other day at 1 p.m. US Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.